and welcome to Gentle Yoga with Katie. We're going to start in a lying down position. So make your way to lie down on the mat. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing up. Shavasana before class. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Separate your teeth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm here for a couple more breaths. One more breath, and we'll slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Rotating your ankle and your wrist. Gently turning your neck left and right. Come back to center. Bring your legs together, point your toes. Inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale, back down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Full body stretch. Elongate the body. Exhale, and down by your side. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a comfortable position as we massage lower back and sacrum. Helping you to relieve back pain. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. Reverse. Slowly come back to center. Lifting the feet up towards the sky. Coming into a happy baby. Bend both knees. Hands on the bottom of your feet. Inner arch, outer arch. Holding on to the big toes or any part of the legs. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up hip joints. Slowly come back to center. One leg straight, the other leg bend. While you're rocking side to side. Do what babies do. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Hands behind the kneecap. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Stretching our hamstrings. Helping you with circulation, digestion, improve sleep quality. We're going to stay here for a little bit longer. And we're going to slide the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the head chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Keep your legs up to the sky. We're going to take an inhale in the center. Exhale, drop both legs to the right side. 1 to 2 o'clock. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. 10, 11 o'clock. Keep going. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. One last set. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center. We're going to have right leg up, left leg down. So we have one leg up, one leg down. And when you're ready, we're going to switch nice and slow with control. And we're going to continue a few more times. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Engage your core abdominal muscles. One last one. And slowly bring the legs back up. Take a breath here. And we're going to open up the legs in a big V. Opening up hip joint. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal cue. When you're ready, we're going to scissor the legs. One time in front, one time behind. Now you don't need to open up very wide and you don't need to speed up. Control your movement. Open, shut. Couple more times. And one last one. Slowly bring the legs back to the center. Take a breath here. We're going to continue with 3 rounds of leg lift. First round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees, lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Second round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees, lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Last round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, we relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. And be gentle with your body. Don't pump yourself too hard. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Give it a good squeeze. If you like, you can lift the hand chest up, head to knee. Lifting the left leg off the mat. Continue to massage internal organs. And we're going to slowly release the head and the straight leg. Coming into spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Both shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Now feel free to use your blanket or block to support the knee that is being bent. Hips automatically comes off. Stretching out the lower back region. Stretch, strengthen and tone the lower back to support your spine. One more breath. And we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center of the mat. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Repeat when releasing on the other side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. All lying down poses, we slightly tuck the chin in to protect your neck. Now we're going to lift the head, chest up, head to knee, lifting the right leg off the mat. Squeeze. Slowly release the head and the straight leg. And now we come to spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh. Using the opposite hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. And feel free to use your blanket or your block to support the top knee. And we're going to stay here for a little bit longer as we stretch out the lower back muscles to support your spine, creating spaces between L4 and L5, helping you to relieve back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the bridge pose. Keep your knees bent. Your knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel close to your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. When you're ready, inhale to lift the hips high, high up, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadricep and your glutes. In other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butts are firm. Now we're going to come up on our tippy toes. So lifting the hips even higher up. All the weights in the shoulder. Regular weights in the head or neck. Chin is almost touching the chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. Inhale your arms up and over. Fingernails on the floor. Keeping your hips high, high up. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arms back down on your mat. Release the heel back down. One vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down. Once you've come all the way down, windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. hips automatically come soft. Now we're going to drop both knees to the right side. Make sure the butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here, quadricep, hip joint. Taking a few breath here. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring both knees back to the center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, drop both knees to the other side. Make sure the hips stay down. You should feel the stretch here. Quadricep, hip joint. The entire body is still on the mat. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Now we're going to come to a figure four. So keep your knees bent. Right ankle on left thigh. Flexing the right foot will protect the right knee. Lift the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh. Right elbow, push the right thigh out. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can lift the head chest up, head to knee. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. You should feel the stretch here. Hip flexor, opening up the hip joint, especially if you have been sitting a lot for a long time. Also helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Now we're going to slowly release, switching side, opposite ankle, opposite thigh, figure four. Lift the hand through the opening, grab behind the right thigh, left elbow, push the left thigh out. Now you can stay here. If you like, lift the head trestle, head to knee, squeeze. Feel the stretch here, hip flexor, opening up hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release the head down and release. Take a breath here. We're going to lift the knee up, and we're going to do open, shut. Bring the legs up to the sky. Another open, shut. Come back to the middle. Open, shut. Bring the soles of your feet together. Release the feet down. And we'll do open, shut here. So go at your own pace and your own breath. Continue with this pattern. Opening up hip joints, stretching out inner thighs. This is the last set. Come to middle, open, shut. Go to the top. Open, shut, middle, open, shut, release all the way down, and we're going to stay here in the back ankle position. Bring the sole of your feet together, let the knee fall out to form a diamond shape, and down by your side, palm facing down. Let gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. Now we're going to bring the knees together. Drop them to the right side. Raise your right arm. Coming to lie down on the side of your body. When you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Now we're going to be staying in seated for a while, so feel free to sit on a folded blanket or towel. Make yourself comfortable. If you cannot sit cross-legged, just sit anywhere that makes you feel comfortable. Hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders relaxed down from the ears. Stomach and chest proud. Taking a few breaths here. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head. Turn the palm out. Exhale down. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale and down by your side. 2 more times. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Lengthening the spine. Exhale down. Hands on your thighs. This is your resting position. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Release any tension that you may have. Slowly come back to center, the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly come back to center, hands on your thighs. Take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. We'll do it again. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Come back to center. We're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale, open up the arms, chin up, head back. Exhale to close, chin to chest. So repeat for a few times. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland by lifting the chin up and head back and chin to chest. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Helping people with breathing related issues. And you also feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Slowly come back to center to release. Shoulder stretch. Inhale, right arm up. Bring it across your chest. Pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Looking forward. Now we will slowly bring the body back to center. Same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, shake it out the other side. Up and across, pull back. Stretching out the shoulder joint, creating resistance, looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. And you can also use your yoga strap to hold on and bring the hands closer together. Slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders like apple-at. Elbows in, elbows up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Another shoulder exercise, improving your posture. Slowly come back to center, and we're going to go into a big circle. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Try to bring the elbows close together, oiling the shoulder joint, and reverse. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out, wrist rotation. Go the other way. Forward, backwards. Change light bulb, give it a shake. And shake, shake, shake. Forearm stretch. Lengthening the forearm. Palm facing me. Fingers facing down. Opening up the energy channel. Stimulating meridian points. Acupuncture point. And we're going to have fingers facing up. Palm facing me. Back of the hand facing me. Fingers facing down. Continue with wrist exercise. Forearm stretch. And we're going to have back of the hand facing me. Fingers facing up. And release. Shake it out. The other side. Forearm stretch. Palm facing me. Fingers facing down. Finger facing up. Palm facing me. Back of the hand facing me. Fingers facing down. If you have really tight forearm, you can slightly bend the elbows. And we're going to have fingers facing up. Back of the hand facing me. Slowly release, shake it out. Alternating shoulder roll. Release any tension that you may have. And reverse. Slowly release, shake it out. Interlace the finger. Press down, middle, up, push the sky away. Keep going. Lengthening the forearm. Another shoulder exercise. When we're in the center position, we're going to stay here, lengthening the spine, and we're going to come to a bend. Outside hand grab over the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Coming into a gentle side bend. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Outside hand grab over the inside wrist. Looking up. Side bend. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale. Now this time we release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, come back to center to lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Side body long. Inhale, come back to center to lengthen. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other hand behind your spine. Overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Now we're going to slowly bring the body to the other side. Turning the neck to the other side. Don't let go of the front hand. Stretching of the neck. And we're going to slowly bring the neck back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. You can bring the hands directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Keep turning. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. Stretching out the neck. Lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. One more breath. Slowly bring the body to the center. Don't let go of the front hand. We'll turn and look at the other side. Stretching out the neck. Slowly bring the head back to center. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. And release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into torso turn. Starting our small circle. Gradually, do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse. Touching all four corners of your space. Moving your shoulders as well if you like. Slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up above the head, lengthening. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax. Neck and spine in one straight line. Inhale the length of the spine. Exhale. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Now we're going to walk both hands towards the right side as far as you can go. Stretching out the side of your body. One more breath, and we'll walk the hands over to the other side as far as you can go. Stretching out the side of your body. Slowly come back and walk the hands back. Now we're going to come to a neutral tabletop. Keep your blanket or your pillow here to support the knee. Spread out your finger, wrist underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. Inhale, drop your belly chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae, warming up the spine. Two more times. One last one. Slowly come back to neutral, swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Coming into big figure eight, swing the hip down onto the heels. Swing the hip up, exaggerate your movement. When you're at the top of the mat, go to the opposite corner. Nice and slow. Control your movement. When you're in the center position, go the other way. Reverse your big figure eight. Swing the hip out. And go to the opposite corner at the top of your mat. Slowly come back to center. Swing side to side. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky, back toes down. Core strong, looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. The other side, left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down. Lengthening, core strong, neck and spine in one straight line. Couple more breaths, and we're going to slowly release. Thread the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. If you want to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the left leg out. Both hips are level. Regular weight in the head or neck. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. Repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Then you can stay here. If you want to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the right leg out. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Transition to come lie down on your stomach. And we're going to work on back extension. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support your spine. Legs are hip width apart. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically come soft. Hands by your side, forehead down. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, hands off, kneecaps up, looking down to protect your neck. And we're going to stay here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Extend your arms forward. And we're going to come to an alternating Superman. Lifting the hand chest up, right arm and left leg off. Lateral stretch. One more breath, slowly release. Left arm and right leg off. Lateral stretch. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release everything down. Coming into a form of locust. Bring your arms by your side, not touching your body. Lifting the hand chest up, arms off if you can, leg and thigh off. Looking down to protect your neck. Continue to strengthen lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we'll slowly release everything down. From here, we're going to go into crocodile. Arms are in T, legs are apart, left cheek on your mat, bending the right knee, draw it close to the right elbow, make yourself completely flat as we stretch out the left side of the neck and opening up the right hip. One more breath. We're going to go into wing on the ground. Keep the left arm on the floor the way it is. We're going to roll over on your side. Bottom leg straight, top leg bend. I'm going to rest my head on the block so the neck and spine are in one straight line. Top leg can be in front or behind the straight leg. Top arm can stay on the mat or wrap around your waist. Your choice. Putting more pressure on this left shoulder. Now you listen to your body on this one. If this is too much pressure, slowly come out of it. Especially if you have shoulder injury, surgery, or if you feel tingling all the way down to your fingers. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Roll back to the center of the mat. And retrieve the left arm. Stack your hands on top of each other. Bend both knees. Windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Slight movement in your lower back. Loosen up. You can either have chin down or forehead down. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back to center to release. And we're going to go into a frog. Left hand grab a hold of the left ankle, right arm out. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, arms, and the opposite thigh off. Two more breaths. One more, and we're going to slowly release. Switching side. Right hand grab hold of right ankle. Left arm off. Lifting the hand chest up. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Two more breaths. One more. Slowly release. Just wiggle your butt side to side, loosen up. We're going to come to a seal. Legs are apart as wide as the mat. Spread out your finger. Come up on your forearms. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Staying here. Puff your breath. If you like, you can push yourself up. If this is too much for you, please stay down on your forearms. Shoulders are relaxed. More extreme back bend. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support your spine. One more breath, and we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, we'll go crocodile on the other side. Arms out in T. Right cheek on your mat. Bending the left knee. Draw it close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the right side of your neck and opening up the left hip. Just relax, taking a few breaths here. Now we're going to transition to weight on the ground. So we're going to keep the right arm the way it is. On the floor, we're going to roll to the side of the body. I'm using my block as the pillow, so I keep my neck and my spine in one straight line. Bottom leg straight, top leg bend. Top leg can be in front or behind the straight leg. Top arm can stay on the mat or wrap around your waist, your choice. Putting more body weight on the right shoulder. Now, if this is too much for you, causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you need to slowly come out of it. Weighing on the ground. So weighing on the ground is a yin pose, but we won't stay here for as long as a yin practice. And just a couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly release, roll back to the center of your mat, and retrieve the right arm. From here, we're going to go out into a child pose. So pushing yourself back up. Knees together. Sink the hip down onto the heels. Forehead down, arm by your side, palm facing up. Now, if you find that you have very tight ankle, you can try to rest your forehead on the block, 3 different heights, and see if you can sit back a little bit more. Stretching out the ankle joint. Calming the mind for a moment. Massaging the third eye. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release. And we're going to stay in a kneeling position. So if you need support on your knee, just keep your blanket and your towels going into a toe stretch. All 10 toes on the mat. Sit back down on your heels. If this is too much pressure, you can sit on a block. So see if this will take some of the weight off. Toe stretches and yin pose. We're just going to stay here for 3 breaths. So we're going to go into Yigo arm. Inhale the arms up. Right and the left. Big, big hug. Love yourself. If you can go into Yigo arm, go ahead. Lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Lift the elbow up and away from the body. Forming an L shape. Toe stretch. Now we're going to slowly release. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Tap out the toes. Weight goes side to side. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to sit back on the ankle. Now, once again, if this is too much pressure, sit back on your block. Stretching out the ankle joint. And we're going to go into Yigo arm on the other side. Big hug, love yourself. You can stay here. If you're liking, lock the elbows, grab a hold of thumb. Coming into Yigo arm. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Coming back to a neutral tabletop. Wiggle side to side, tapping out the ankle joint. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to come, sit back down. Come to a comfortable seated position. And we're going to windshield wiper first. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Make sure the butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here. Hold yourself hip joints. Look at the opposite side. Don't lean back too much, and then we're going to slowly release. So windshield wiper a few more times. And we're going to get ready to drop both knees to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. So open up a little bit more if you can, but stay down. You should feel the stretch here. Put yourself hip joint. Look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort here. And when you're ready, slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the staff pose, get the flesh part out from your butt. Hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. Point and flex the feet. Ankle exercise. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Strengthening the big muscle, the thigh, the calf, as well as stretching our hamstring. Increase flexibility and mobility in your ankle joint. Slowly release. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Double it, forward bend. So we're going to inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinging forward. Grow longer. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles, hamstring. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstring. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly, come back up. Come into one leg forward bend, my left is your right. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge. Grow longer. Holding onto any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Body's directly on top of the straight leg. So when we come down, stomach come down first. Chest, head is the last thing. One more breath, slowly come back up. Coming into seated twist, bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. Now you can stay here. If you like to bend the bottom leg, go ahead. So I'll do modification on this side. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand. Pray your hands, any variation you like. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck as well. One more breath. And we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back, Oblique, the side of your body. Also helping you to relieve back pain. One more breath. Slowly come back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Repeat. One leg forward, then on the other side. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up. We lengthen the spine. Exhale, we hinge forward. Grow longer. Holding on to end of the foot, the legs. So release the hands on either side. When you come down, stomach come down first. Chest, that is the last thing. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back up. Coming into seated twist, bring the bending on the outside straight leg. Now, beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5, helping you to digest and detox, as well as relieve back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch out this lower back region, oblique the side of your body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the boat pose, so get the flexion part out from your butt. Bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. When you're ready, lift the feet off the ground. And we're going to stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release, come down, catch your breath. Another round when you're ready. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. Now you can continue to hold on this way, or you can let go. Try your best. We're going to stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release. Come down. Coming into a wide leg. So open up your legs in a big V. And we're going to get ready for side bend. So right finger hooking onto the right toes. Bring the toes to you. Bend the elbows. The other arm up. After you lengthen, you can slowly bring the top arm over. Release the bottom arm. Don't worry about touching toes or touching anything. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Looking up. Now we're going to place the top hand behind your head, keeping the top elbow up and open. Feel the length in the side of your body. Now we're going to wrap the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open. One more breath. Slowly release. Repeat on the other side. If you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the legs, so release the hands. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. The other arm up. Rigid stretch. After you lengthen, you're going to slowly bring the top arm over. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is crescent moon. Side body long. I'm going to bring the top hand behind your head. Keeping the top elbow up and open. And wrapping the top arm around your waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Slowly, slowly release. Bring the legs together. arms out a few times. I'm going to come back to easy seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Taking out 3 final closing breath here. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale to bring the arms forward. Exhale to open up nice and slow, gathering energy from each other. Inhale your arms up above the head. Hands in prayer. Exhale to lower them, sending the energy back to you. Again, inhale, arms forward. Exhale to open. Inhale your arms up. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms forward. Exhale to open. Feel the tingling and warmth in your palms. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down. To close the practice, we'll bring the thumb to your third eye or in front of your heart. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.